There's tracks headed up the hill. The Errands? My focus can help me follow them. Let's see where this leads. I'll save the extra stock for later. Sounds like someone's putting up there. That should be enough wild meat for Nova. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Errand! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. These bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. Looking up for the hunt.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, it just slowed it down.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, but hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this Sun Priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Aaron, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. It'll only slow you down.
Did I find the right cauldron? Pain subsiding. There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Break those asses couple!
And it's full of prisoners.
Finally got some help! Just got fine! Gas in the scrap!
One less machine.
Those asses better brought friends. Look at that thing drop.
Pink, another one down. One less machine. Another one down. Full of mistakes.
Finally got help. Look out! Someone down.
One less machine.
Look out! We got a different machine out here.
Fire considerarse. Another one down. Stretch it. One less machine. Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full...
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been...
Olvin holds that?
He's got the money and connections to... Almost feels like we...
What are you and your crew?
But the work stoppage. Never seen those... Where in for...
I'm not sure. I need to get going.
Thanks to you.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Bloodies the good news. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen. Time to give Wadis to Baronlight. This is getting quicker.
You! I know you see me! Who said that?
Last time I was back, he'd already...
Get back! I didn't put it
The way to Baronlight is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says...
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
Must be someone round here.
Sharp as ever.
Yeah. Not working.
Talk about something else. If we are on the same side here.
The bristlebacks threaten us.
What do you want, Olvind?
My dear Majesty, if you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it. What are the...
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of Olvind Frio. So, what smudge of a settlement? Your savior, Liet.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater...
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my...
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to... Well... Best get to it.
Not so fast. I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock...
Over there, not so I'll have to send someone out to... Shouldn't take more than a day.
No.
These are innocent Osram...
Either you do it now...
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Olvind has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Aha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy?
Yeah, I guess I do. Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send... East, off to Barrenlight. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Savior, and my condolences that you had to endure.
I've dealt with worse.
The idea that the Carja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he said, the more support he'll get for his damned...
How did the...
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from... But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom, help me shut Ulvund up.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one Terra said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
Maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Carja for... And maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Be careful. Are you ready? Whoa!
I'm telling you, I thought...
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Sylens. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Ulvund grating the gears about his If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh.
Yeah, well, but overall they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. Maybe you could swing by.
Well, if I'm up that way...
Much appreciated.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
What's your problem?
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay,
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Where are we? So, you look like...
Actually,
But you just...
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One-shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced...
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
Yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So, she's your partner?
My apprentice. And my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with
boomsticks.
Why not both?
That... I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, otherwise they broke. But the real innovation...
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
How's the hunting and gathering going, Red?
Getting there.
What can I do for you?
Remind me.
You want me to review...
Fang horn. And don't forget...
And keep it to yourself.
I'll be on my way.
Don't be a stranger.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. Ready for anything now. Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. Boomer said that Fanghorn should be nearby. There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
Cover one.
Rumor said that Fanghorn should be nearby. Frost would do a lot of damage. There's the Fanghorn. But I have to take it down to get its red. Much better. Down it goes. Should be able to harvest the tip. It's not good. I just need to charge our hands. horns before it goes down. Should use shock ammo. feet. There's a horn. Pouch is full, but my pack has room. Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, saving that weapon of theirs.
Be welcome, Outlander.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Hey, Red! How's a javelin thrower treating ya?
Hope you're having a blast.
How about a blast flame, but with triple the ammo?
Do you know how much blaze that would use? No way.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go on quiet, so I don't spook the herd. Just one more, buddy.
Be welcome, Outlander.
I'll leave you in the dust. Very light. last part of the sending before the Forbidden West. Carja Horn. That means the embassy storm soon. Right, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too. There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world? You're in a rush, right? So,
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know, not much. Only that Avad, he said I'm making, but they do most of their talking. So if you're head...
I'll keep that in mind. How have things like...
Your silent departure? And I helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury her. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blind.
Couple more. Oh yeah, don't let me... Yeah, I'm saving the world, that's...
Erend.
Yeah, all right. Can't... I guess what I'm really trying to say...
I know where to find you.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there.
No one else will. Please.
Lighten up, Paid. You've got a thick wall of stone.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings A...
I'm here for the embassy. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid Normally, the gates are open for Asaram salvagers, a few especially, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen. Once the...
Where is this commander knows if he's the one keeping the gates shut?
I'll take you to him, but the commander isn't one to break protocol.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? that Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to...
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness until...
Yea, for as the...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't... It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back...
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior! I don't care if it's the devil that queen herself! The gate is sealed, so that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I did.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no...
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you, that he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds.
Looks like you...
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that this side shows before I die.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the... Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came, hoping to moderate their worst. I failed. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers of Akron was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you, and they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much, of course, I thought I was dead for...
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right. Called my life, or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down. Evidently, he appreciated. He allowed me to participate in the Cool Route.
You said the Cool Route.
Yes, it doesn't pit. Instead, believe me, machine.
I know more.
Do you? I had hopes for.
You wound up.
The winner.
You mentioned that.
The word itself in practice. Part magistrate, part judge. I won my place among their ranks, but many Tenakth still spat on the. They did.
I guess that's one way to deal.
As you may have noticed, to survive, one must master it. The truth is, I can't blame them.
So then, are you...
Part of me, yes. But there is much to admire about the Tenakth. I've heard 3 clans, and now who knows?
The cart?
When I was first, but I think you would. I hope you do. So, the Karja need to know what.
Yeah. You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it, Chief Hekaro knows the West better than anyone. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet or where we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Carja! Run them down!
I'm not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Carja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! She's injured! Help them out there! Ammo for you! Oh, you got this! Concentrate on that right! Well, we're going after her!
Another one falls!
I see you, Nora! Down. Nora on the target! Some real damage! I'll take this one! Take this ammo! Survived worse! Got her! Careful, Aloy! Bend your
One down! We got this! Let's move it! Another one down! We can win this! Another one down! We can win this! Would a shock attack hurt it? Got it!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. Whoa! I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
Did you hear your
That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Shield regenerated. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. Your turn. Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting.
And the entire... What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is for what I'm after.
Then you have a long road. The Tenakth's Trudum, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't enough.
All that out there, though. Her rebels with all those machines.
The rebels?
Are you...
I don't know.
While you're at it, I went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in.
I can keep an eye out.
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why...
It's hard to explain.
If you say so.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive, survived for years out in the west, only to die. It's a cruel end for it.
What will happen?
His body will be carried as a cousin of the Sun King. He will... No soldier could ask.
Do you think the car...
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said...
I'd need to be on...
Then I would... And don't worry.
I appreciate it. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. For the next fight. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide? It worked! Well, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now. Light's taking over the land here, too. Something's going on at that camp.
Look like rusted buckets. If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and I'm
counting on you, Aloy.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt. A lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.